Hey guys, welcome to Farm Simulator 2015 on Sandy Bay. So, what is the game plan for today? Well, after the weekend streams on Sandy Bay, for those of you that missed it, I will go over what has happened. So, we didn't do a lot because I was trying to keep some content for the videos. You can see we started to seed field 16. We also plowed most of this, actually, sort of what I say by hand, me doing it, not the courseplay. And then we went on to do another task, so we got courseplay to go. So we've got this planted. We'll get this actually going again. Nearest waypoint. Yep. So we've got sunflower going in it for a change. It's been a while since we've done some of them. We bought this old thing for a laugh, so we'll get this going again and probably be looking after it for a while. But we didn't buy it, we rented it, should I say. I hope it's rented anyway. The Homer slurry Terravariant thing was got last weekend. Or the weekend just gone, the weekend before that. Yet to use that. Still building up our slurry. Actually we got almost a decent amount, probably in both areas. Got this parked on the side of the road. We've got the John Deere ploughing in field 24. So we'll get it going. We may even finish this course for it and do it manually. So we'll let that warm up. And that, I think, really wraps up what we've done. That's on the last path there. Got the combine here with the corn header. Just waiting. And yeah, that is it. Sawed off our wood chips, but I think we did that on video last week. And we got this thing here. So yeah, let's start this up. This trailer on the back is also rented on the back of the Unimog. Although that is a real mean ass look. Kind of works nice, I like that. Sprayer, we've got waiting in the side wings in 28 for us to seed it. I thought we had 2 seeders, so we really should get 2 seeders on the go. Alright, jump into this guy and get it going. And then jump into this guy. The plow's already in the ground. And just start going, I think. So most of it's done, admittedly, so we'll just finish with that. Now I got it to do a headland. I know, as far as I'm aware, I've asked this question before and I've forgotten, so my bad. Plows do not go around doing a headland pass. Although I've got it set to do a headland pass. Come right to the edge. This tractor here is more than powerful enough to actually do with a bigger plow, to be honest, on the back end. Be completely honest. And we're virtually done. I think we may have one more pass, if that, and then we are good to go. We'll probably run up the middle. Some spots it's missed. Why it's missed it, I do not know. But as you can see, it has missed a few little bits, surprisingly. For whatever reason. And that field over there, what is in that field? 23. I want to say potatoes. It almost looks like it's spoiled, whatever it is. Let's pull it up actually. Yeah, potatoes. Oh, good, the fence done, seed him. Even doing all this turning here just doesn't seem right with the plow. Though you could probably do it, I think it's just obviously sharp turns you cannot do. And actually the course I come up with when I set it to figure out a course would have been perfect to save, and I should have. Ended the stream yesterday early, like normal, so I could go off and record, but then Drops to Blocks decided to come on, or All Things Drops from inside the stream chat yesterday. Some of you probably remember him being in there. Well, I've not spoken to him for quite a few months now. He's someone I've known for the best part of 4 years. From back in the days of Minecraft. I used to play that. So we spoke and talked for a while. Hung out. Night before that, Bill's T-Max come on my TeamSpeak. He doesn't come off too often. And then yesterday morning / afternoon, Monster, Jack's Havoc, whatever he wants to go by, he come on. So it's like all three of, well, not all three of them. There is technically one more we were missing. That would have been the whole lot of the guys from back in the day when Bill used to run the Minecraft and we used to play Minecraft. So it was cool. Yesterday was a real good day. Speaking to old friends like that. Miss talking, just shooting the poop with those guys. It was definitely good times to be had back then. And there is now. Definitely wouldn't replace any of the guys I've got now. They come on TeamSpeak, but you can't beat talking to old friends. You really can't. Some of you guys may be able to relate to that, but those guys were my first interaction with sort of a online community, if you like. Now I have my own. It's kind of done a full circle. It's funny. So we'll tidy up this end. We won't worry about doing too much of the headland, I don't think. Each end, that is. It can be unploughed. Although, oop, that was my terrible FPS. Alright, let's go to the fence. Which that combine's probably full too, yep. So we actually almost finished this in yesterday's stream, this field. And this is what we pretty much did. I woke up yesterday thinking, am I even going to stream? Woke up with such a sore throat for whatever reason, just like from looking so much over the weekend. I'm feeling it now. It's a horrible feeling, guys. It feels like you've got a cold, or you come down with a cold and you throw some. That's what it feels right now. I may end up selling the Mods Wanted trailer and buying this trailer. I really like it behind this thing. It looks nice. Like it's level, it's the same height. And this trailer, for anyone wondering, was a free download Giants put up on their website. farming-simulator.com, I believe it is. That's where you can get that one from. Alright, what we wanted to do is jump in. Let's put up the HUD again. Jump into this guy, stop driver, remove the course. Alright, he's happy for now. Then we can go over to John Deere that's kind of ploughing. I always forget to do this, guys. Well, I have been again. And that is screenshot. I like playing without that if I remember the controls. Mainly. I do it enough though. Although plowing's boring, just up and down, up and down. I've actually really enjoyed doing it the last couple of days. The odd bit here and there. I ended up buying myself a cultivator for an added task to do. I don't know what you guys may feel about that. We got plenty of cash. People have been asking what you're going to spend all the money on that we got from the wood chips and the gold coins that we collected. I still feel bad for getting those gold coins, the fact that they give us the 200 and everything, but I don't know, I keep on saying I feel bad, but it's part of the game, so I don't feel as bad. I don't know on that one. I don't feel right that I did it by any means. Kind of feel like I cheated big time in the game because I'm trying to run it realistic and that wasn't. So, what the plan is with the money is we're going to buy a lot of the fattening animals. I'm probably not going to buy any more cows, or we may go to at least 150 dairy cow. That was the goal originally. But first of all, I want to get more pigs and more beef cows, so we can have more bacon and beef burgers. We can have our bacon on top of our beef burger there. If I wasn't just eating, I would be hungry now. I was kind of worrying what the tractor would do down in this little dip here, because when it harvests, sometimes it does screw up there. You can see where the chopped straw is. Now the chopped straw, I'm going to put this out there and I don't think anyone will have the answer that I'm hoping for. I want to get rid of it, because I was watching the stream back in full screen on my laptop while I was streaming yesterday. And my god, it looks horrible, because it's so pixelated because of the chopped straw. I'm pretty sure it's that causing it. Is there a way to delete chopped straw without having to go around every single field and getting rid of it? Now I say I'm probably not going to get the answer I'm hoping for, because I don't think there is. That's why I'm asking you guys, do you know of any way of doing it? The only way I can think of doing it is figuring out what file the chopped straw stuff resides in, and either going through there and spending the time to remove it from this map, from the XML file, or buying the same equipment, putting the silos to what we have and everything, writing down all the numbers and starting from scratch and buying the fields. That's the only thing I can think of doing. That's not going to be stupidly time consuming. So, let me know on that one, guys. We'll probably just end up running with it like I always have done when I said I wanted to get rid of it. But after watching that stream back, wasn't happy. Wasn't happy one bit. If we do get a cultivator running this field, then we'll probably end up using auto tractor on it. That is that. Another thing about this field that I realised is the runoff. So you got uphill there, so it's going to be water's going to be laying in here. That's somewhat kind of level, but the runoff coming down this little road in the rain would be tremendous, I'd imagine. I would have thought it would be anyway. What field do I want to go in actually? You could go into 28. I won't take too long to plow. Bring up the HUD so I can actually see the size of the field. Yeah, that's not too big. Thought I had the beacons on. We won't be doing it ourselves, but we'll get cosplay going. Now I'm going to do it without headlands. I want to see what it does. Hopefully that works. I've got a feeling it's just going to hit against the hedge too much, so we're going to have to set it on a different course. Is what I'm figuring. Now I get asked quite a bit, how do I bring up the mapping course play? You can see the little eye where the cursor is right now. That is the development version of course play. Oh yeah, it's going to get hung up on that spot there. So that's how that does it. Oh, that's going to have so many issues. I can see it now. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. To be honest, I'm always tempted to grass this side of the field in so it doesn't even look at it anymore. Because oh, it's ridiculous, guys. I don't rather not do that, but considering how tight the area is, you got a bush there, you got the pole there. I don't know if normally if a farmer would just worry about that or grass it off themselves with a combine header and getting around that area. I wouldn't know. I don't like changing up the fields how they were set up in the map, but I wish it didn't have a collision zone on it. Oh, we had to go into the start first. That was my bad completely. Definitely think on a map like this, although it's unrealistic, yes, they shouldn't have put it in. Not unless they thought everyone would do all the work themselves, I guess. It could be the case. It can be a pain in the butt, but we find ways around it and work around it. Alrighty, if it's going to start slipping again, I'm just going to say screw that for the time being. Right, we'll take this back up to Willow. Actually, no, I'll probably do that off camera, because it'll be such a big pain. Go empty this guy. Yep, John Deere's slipping again. Well. Definitely works well, this trailer. Kind of impressed. Alright, we'll take this back down to the store. And not to bore you guys, as my phone goes off, or tablet, I think it was, we shall cut most of this out for you. Something I forgot when we come through here, you can see the trailer I've already driven through once, is the wash bay. The rental does like to keep their machines clean, so we'll give it back clean. For anyone wondering, this is the gold combine that you got from Giants if you pre-ordered the gold DLC. I had a few people asking in the live stream about it. It's an old one, UK Daz mentioned about doing it. He said it would be funny if you used it. I was like, yeah, let's actually do that, it's a good idea. That's not very dirty at all. Must have just been on like one of the first stages. Well, that was that. And the John Deere's still open again. I don't see me using that for long on that field. May just say either screw it or put a headland on it. Alrighty. Starting back over, I guess. Shame we can't just dip the clutch into this and let it roll. I didn't realise how slow this thing was. Only does 13 mile an hour. Crazy. It's definitely an interesting looking combo, this one. I tried putting it on that red loader trailer down at the shop area, and yeah, it wouldn't go. It would not go. So as most of you know, Field 2 has oats in as usual. Or Field 20 should I say. People may say, why do you always put oats in there? Well, it's the money maker. Field 20, it's the biggest field. Same with Field 2, they're always going to have more of a profitable crop in there. So that's the crop I wanted to put in there. So yeah, that is the red trailer in question. I will say it in this video, probably a little too far into it, but that trailer was from the Farm Sim Facebook community. It was a community set up by Chris7710 originally. There's 2 pages that are like that and titled the same. Set up both by him. That's where that trailer was from about 5 months ago or so now. So if you guys can't see it or can't find it, I can't give you a link, sorry. I don't want to put it up just in case it was never supposed to be released. I'm thinking it's public, but I'm not 100%. I've not seen it on any other sites. FS UK is supposed to be releasing a loader. Yeah, cool, we did rent it. Loaded trailer. Soon, they said it was in the final stage of testing. I'm really looking forward to it because we will be replacing it. Definitely buying it and swapping it out for this one because you guys were always asking about where I get this trailer. I love it. Perfect size. But I can't give you a straight answer. So I don't want to use it anymore. And it'll be gone. Alrighty, so we gave up on ploughing this field for the time being. We're just going to do nuts and no-till, plough the straw in. Well, cultivate the straw in. We got the tractor going around right now on auto combine. Just to cut back on the cut straw, well the chop straw should I say. If I can go around most of the fields using that, eventually I'm probably going to take it out. But we shall find out. So that may be the end of the ploughing for the time being, and we'll jump into a cultivator. I think we'll go purchase that next and go hit up field 24. Gotta love the jumping that happens on this map, on the plough going along the road. Alright, we'll go up to Willow, drop this off, wash the machines. People like seeing washed machines for some reason. I don't know, give you what you want for once. Catch you guys in his flip side. Alright, the final turn into Willow. So let me know in the comments, guys, if you're enjoying me kind of stopping and cutting out more of the driving. So I want to see if people are enjoying it more or not, to be honest with you. Oh, we did that triple all our diffs on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Would have noticed that right away if we were IRL. And wash bay. Are we going to be able to? Perfect. People are always asking me to wash stuff, so this episode is dedicated to the farm equipment washers, I guess. I know what it is. People do like seeing clean machines. I'll do on that. If we're going to be cultivating, it's going to get dirty so quick, guys. I do wish in the next version of Farm Sim a nice little feature that, I know is unnecessary. and that is the plow. Stuff like that. Stuff wears down. Like these, after that bit of plowing you saw there, they'd be shiny. They'd look like chrome. Wouldn't have the green paint on. Like wear and tear, stuff like that. I'd love to see that. Will we see it? Yeah, I doubt it. But it'd be cool. Right then. Gonna take a different way down. Just because I want to take a different route. So, this week, some videos to look forward to. I have a Fishing Planet trout video, me and Deputy... Well, I've had on the go for actually quite a while in on the computer. I've just yet to release it. I have a mod review that I've got to render up and release. I may copy that across and put it to my new laptop that actually arrived on Friday. Really excited about that puppy. It's pretty darn good. It surprised me for a laptop. I've not been one for laptop gaming. I always prefer a desktop, but this thing kicks the behind. It really does. It's playing GTA from anywhere from 70 to 40 FPS, anywhere in between that. GTA on high graphics settings. So it really shocked me. It's running a GTX 980M 6GB graphics card and an Intel i7 processor. 16GB of RAM, G-Skill RAM. 256 SSD. Oh, I went the wrong way. And a 1TB normal hard drive. It's nice. I mainly got that for when I'm in Canada, so I've got a real sort of high-end computer for that. But having to buy a high-end desktop, with me doing stuff like this, getting a bit more mobile, I can do it with a laptop, and it will last me for a while, I hope. Running Windows 10. Windows 10's taking a bit of time getting used to. I'm a Windows 7 guy. I like the older operating systems. But Windows 10's clean. It's nice. Pretty slick. So as we're almost at the shop, we'll grab a cultivator. We'll probably get a fairly big cultivator, keeping in mind that we'll probably use it with this thing. The 8530. Yeah, 8530. You guys may catch me calling this the 8350. Well, I keep on calling it that because my processor, funny enough, on my desktop is a 8350 AMD FX 8-core processor. Something that's why I always mistakenly call it that. This header we've been meaning to sell and get rid of for a while, but I don't know what we're gonna do. I do not know. Right, let's look at cultivators. Now, normally I just stick to the stock stuff, to be honest with you. What's that? That's an 8 meter. I think this is probably going to be the one we go for. Calls for a 250. That's a 400, so we're going to be underpowered. We've got 350 horse to play with. And that horsed one, it's a little too big. At least this we'll be able to leave out in the yard, no problem. Let's have a look at mods. I don't really think I've got anything for cultivators particularly. We've got the power one from Ago. It's a nice model, I'll give them that. It's a nice one, I don't know which is the correct one. I need to delete both maybe and redo them. Although we do have that. That's 4 meter working with. I do like that one. It looks nice, but 4 meter working with. And then we've got the John Deere seed bed. This was by Reaper, but you can forget it. And a subsoiler. You can put it on the front or back, but again, it's only a 3 meter working width, so. Yep. Or we can go with the Amazon 3 meter. So I think we'll probably just grab the 8 meter one here. 47 grand. Buy a piece of equipment on film for once and not on the stream. That's the change. It's definitely an interesting looking machine, this. Alright, let's... what field were we going to? 24. Just looking to see what way I actually want to go to 24. I'm still yet to have to sit at the crossing and wait for a train. We'll go this way. But I won't make you guys watch it. We've only got 5 minutes left of the video anyway, so we shall be right back once we get in the field. At least you know what the next video is going to be. Well, we are here. Definitely need to take that combine back soon. That's probably something I'll do in between recording these episodes, just because, well, you guys know, that header on the live stream is a pain in the rear end. So I can't help but think with this machine. Stuff I've seen. When it's unfolding like this, that has got to be a heck of a strain on that undercarriage there. That running gear. It must rip the tyres, or I don't know how it unfolds in real life. I have to question if that's realistic the way it does it. Right, so we'll do this south for the most part, working around the edge. I want to get the edge done so we know there's going to be no chopped straw. Auto tractor's pretty good, but I don't want to get stuck. The fent was stuck and it's stuck again by the looks of it, so we'll quickly go over that. This is the downside with auto tractor. When it tries to do its turn and it's on the first headland, it will screw up pretty darn good, as you can see. Put the diff locks on and you'll see diff locks working their magic. Like so. I'm seriously thinking about just grassing that over. And boom, we're in this tractor. Yeah, I just spent a couple of minutes there fixing that up, because it's going to give me so many more headaches and I don't want to deal with it. And we're cultivating, so... people always ask, well not always, but some ask about, where's the back window always open European videos? Well, there you go. Let the nice fresh air come through. Probably do with it in the cab. I'll run around here. It'll be interesting to actually watch this video back later and see if it's getting pixelated or what the deal is. I think it's just the way the live stream renders itself. It doesn't look as crisp as videos, I think. But no, that was shocking to me yesterday. It really was. I'm surprised no one's ever said anything before, but that was at 3.5. Then I boosted it to 4K. Streaming sort of the bit rate, and it's still doing it. And I think it's this. I think it's chopped straw. I really do. And luckily, we don't have a whole bunch of fields that I actually do, so to get rid of it and get it out from the mods folder won't take too much. If I do actually put the time and effort in to make sure it has all gone completely. I've tried wiping it from maps in the past, and it just leaves a horrible white mess on the fields. Yeah. The chopped straw becomes like a white haze or whatever. On the field where the straw's like the fill plane's not gone. Oh, it's not there. It wasn't there technically after I remove it. Yeah, this is doing a good job. Have I said how much I love this tractor? Yeah, it's an awesome tractor, guys. I couldn't recommend it enough. I may end up doing a mod review on it after learning its quirks. Yeah, that's the thing with this tractor. It's one of the tractors that I can't say that there's anything I dislike about it. So hey, Tuesday's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Ripping up some soil, I guess. I think that's the title of this video, is going to be ripping up some soil. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for a Kicking in Old School. We've done some silage. I hope you enjoy that and laugh at my expense, because I know you guys are going to laugh at that one. I made a mess. And find out what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing. I think we could be harvesting or something. Well, until then, catch you guys later. See ya.